everyone. Again, I am Tiffany Moore Russell, your Orange County Clerk of Court, and welcome to this edition of The Slice, a behind-the-scenes look at your clerk's office. And today I have with me our 9th Judicial Circuit Chief Judge, Judge Lisa Munyon, but she wears many hats. So yes, here she's our Chief Judge, but she also chairs the Florida Court Technology Commission. So Judge Munyon, can you share with them what is that commission and what is your role?
Thank you for having me today, Clerk Russell. The Florida Courts Technology Commission is a commission that is comprised of judges, clerks, court technology officers, lawyers, and members of the public. And it establishes technology policy for the entire judicial branch and makes recommendations to the Supreme Court regarding technology.
And why is that important for the public? How does that impact the public?
Well, it kept the courts open during COVID. If we had been a paper-based system, it would have been very difficult to keep courts going when we needed to be virtual and when some courthouses around the state were actually closed. So it has provided us a mechanism to put all of our records in an electronic format so that they're easily accessible, not just to judges, but to clerks and members of the public.
And how do issues get to the commission for approval or to review a change?
Well, there are several ways. Okay. Sometimes the Supreme Court sends us a task. They'll send a letter and say, we need you to do this. Other times, we create our own work. We see that there is a need for a standard with regard to some type of technology. And I'll put together a work group and we will come up with the appropriate standards.
Awesome. And so we know here in Orange County, we have My eClerk.
Yes.
That's our named version. So share with the public why they get to see certain things and why don't they?
Well, the clerk has to deal with a very complex system of both court rules and statutes that govern the confidentiality of certain records. So in doing that, the clerk does look at the records and determine whether all or part of it should be confidential. And when they've done that, if there's a part that's confidential or a whole record that's confidential, you're not going to be able to see that online because only the parties or the lawyers that are involved in the case will be able to see it. But if there is not a confidential portion of that record, Clerk Russell has made all of her court records available that can be available.
And many of our public are users. They
Yes.
sign up and they can be a registered user and they have public access. So tell us, how does the security matrix work and what is it?
The Access Security Matrix is just that. It is a matrix or an Excel spreadsheet that has been adopted by the Supreme Court. It doesn't actually create access, but it's a compilation of all of the rules and statutes that govern whether a particular type of record is available to a particular person. There are some records that are only available to judges and clerk staff. There are some records that are available not just to judges and clerk staff, but to the parties involved in a case and to their lawyers. And then there are some records that are available to everyone that wants to see them.
Awesome. And where can they find this matrix? Is it viewable online?
It is available online. It is part of an administrative order by the Florida Supreme Court, and it is available on the Florida Supreme Court's website. If you go to their website and you put Florida Courts Technology Commission, you will come up with a commission page that has all of the administrative orders, including the one that adopted the Access Security Matrix.
Awesome. Thank you, Judge Munyon. And so we want to just bring to you today the topic about what Judge Munyon does for us locally, but as well as a statewide commission. And the Florida Court Technology Commission is a very important body that makes decisions when it comes to our public and our court records, which we all know if you interact with the court system, you want to make sure someone is making sure it's protected and we're taking care of that data. So thank you for joining us. If you would like more information about the Florida Court Technology Commission, you can visit my website at www.myorangeclerk.com or visit the Florida Supreme Court's website.